Welcome back, children. Our today's topic is HCF and LCM, that is chapter number 6. So today we are going to learn HCF. You have learned about factors and multiples in the previous chapter. You are also familiar with common factors and common multiples. Now in this chapter you will learn about the highest common factor, that is HCF, and the lowest common multiple, that is LCM, of two given numbers. So let us see what is HCF and how to find out the HCF of the given number. First example, we have to find out the HCF of 12 and 15, that is highest common factor of 12 and 15. So for that, first we have to write the factors of 12 and 15. So we have learned and you know how to find out the factors. So first we have to write factors of 12. So in which table 12 is present? 1, it is always common. Then in the table of 2, that is 2 6 are 12. So we will write 2 and 6. Okay. After that we will go for 3. In the table of 3 also 12 is present. That is 3 4s are 12. So 3 and 4 both you have to write. After that in the table of 5, no. Then go to the 6. 6 2s are 12. And then finally in the table of 12. Right? This is the factors of 12. Now go for the factors of 15. So 1. Then in the table of 5, 5 3s are 15. So 5 and 3 both you have to write. And at last 50. Next step is find out the common factors of 12 and 15. So we have already learned how to find out the common factors. It means the number which is present in the both the factors, right? So here you can see 1 and 3. So common factors of 12 and 15 is 1 and 3. So write 1 and 3. So HCF of 12 and 15 is 3. As from 1 and 3, 3 is the highest or greatest number that will divide 12 and 15 without leaving any remainder. So HCF is 3. Let's see one more example. We have to find out the HCF of 15 and 13. Now here I will use different method, that is prime factorization. So it is up to you. Whichever is easy for you, you can go. So now you already know what is prime factorization. So first I will find prime factor for 15 and then for 30. Okay. So 15 is present in the table of 3. So first I will go for the lowest prime, that is 3. 3 5s are 15. Now 5 is divisible by 5 and 5 1s are 5. Now go for 30. Find out the prime factor for 30. So here you can see in 1's place 0. So we will start from 2. 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10. Now again you can see 15. So 3 5s are 15. As 15 is not present in the table of 2, so we will go for the next prime factor, that is 3. Now 5 1s are 5. Now we know factors of 15 and 30. So now, right? Thus, the prime factor for 15 is 3 into 5. 3 into 5. And prime factor for 30 is 2 into 3 into 5. So write 2 into 3 into 5. Now we have to write HCF of 15 and 30. So same step we have to follow. We have to write common factor first. So which one is common? You can see 3 and 5. So write both the number ones. First write 3 and then write 5. Now multiply 3 and 5. That is 15. So here 15 is a highest common factor. In this way you have to find out the highest common factor. It means 15 divides 15 and 30 without leaving any remainder. So 15 is HCF of 15 and 30. To find out the HCF, you need to follow some steps. That is, first find out the prime factor and then write the common factor, multiply, and you will get your HCF.